Hello again. For most, it's a drier, brighter day out there today, and it feels just a little bit milder, but there is more wet weather to come, both tonight and through Thursday, and there are more Met Office yellow warnings in place as well. That wet weather is coming from this area of low pressure, this large area of cloud, gradually pushing towards us, already bringing some rain across the far southwest of England. Some patchy drizzly conditions elsewhere, mostly over the hills of Wales, parts of southern England, but for many it is dry. Bit of brightness across eastern England and some sunshine in northern Scotland, although it is still cold here, and across the Northern Isles still some wintry showers coming in through the day. Quite a temperature contrast, in fact, with that cold air in place across northern Scotland. 3 or 4 at best, whereas further south we should get to double digits, but the milder air is bringing the outbreaks of rain as well, and that rain is going to pep up, particularly for Northern Ireland through the evening. There's a Met Office yellow warning for the rain in place here, and of course parts of northwest England overnight. That rain continuing to turn heavier as it moves in here, and because the ground is saturated, that could cause some further flooding issues. As the wet weather hits the cold air, there will be some snow as well, mostly over higher routes through the night, but increasingly down to lower levels during Thursday. With a lot of cloud and rain across the south, it is going to be a very mild night. Some towns and cities staying in double digits, whereas again across northern Scotland, clearer skies allowing a touch of frost. Into the morning then, and let's focus in on that snow because it could be heavy for a time over parts of northern England and southern Scotland. Mostly hill snow here, but some of the higher routes could be affected by that. So we have Met Office yellow warnings in place for that snow, and it could cause some disruption, particularly as we go through the day across central Scotland. North of the central belt, that snow could start to come down to lower levels. And again, over the hills here, there could be quite a bit of snow. So that all leads to the potential for further disruption. Elsewhere across England and Wales and most of Northern Ireland, there'll be some rain coming in here later on. Much of the day will be dry. We could see some brighter skies, a bit of sunshine, and it is going to be mild. Again, a huge contrast in temperatures with the cold air in place across northern Scotland. Temperatures really struggling here again, 3 or 4 degrees, and feeling colder with the rain and snow. Whereas further south, double digits easily. We might even get into the teens in 1 or 2 places. But there is more wet weather to come, marching in another band of heavy rain accompanied by gusty winds swinging into western areas during Thursday evening. Blustery ends to the day for Wales, Northern Ireland. That rain, as I say, likely to be quite heavy. Slowly but surely that snow should be fizzling out across central parts of Scotland, but some uncertainty about how far north it will push. Weather systems then continuing to come in from the Atlantic, another one following on behind. However, at the same time, high pressure is building in from the north, and that will reintroduce the colder air further south as we go into the weekend. This weather system could continue to bring wet and windy weather across the south, but elsewhere it does look as if it'll turn drier, but quite a lot colder into the weekend. Before we get there, though, there are those Met Office warnings in place. Make sure you stay up to date with the very latest. Best way to do that, download the app, visit our website, or of course follow us on social media.